Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Jessica Smith TV. This is a leg slimming routine that does not involve squats or lunges or any variations of those. A lot of this is Pilates inspired, so you can even do it barefoot to get even more muscle recruitment out of these moves. So you just need a little bit of space, and we're just gonna go ahead and get you going here right away. We're gonna take one leg out to the side, just point your toe, abs in tight, hands come behind the head, and we're gonna trace a little circle. So it doesn't have to be really big yet, but trace it on the side wall there, circling from that hip. And I want you to think of keeping your energy nice and long through that leg. Your upper body is up nice and tall. Now all you're gonna do is reverse the direction of that circle. My standing knee is a little bit bent here to help me stabilize and balance. So not only are we feeling this leg, but we should start to feel that standing leg too, yeah? Just a little. Give me two more. Now we're gonna go back the other way, but we're gonna flex the foot out and around. Try to keep it lifted now. So we're not gonna touch the floor. Circle it out and around. That's it, abs in tight. Excellent, stay with me. Give me one more this way around. Reverse it, last time. Feeling that standing leg now. Good. Stay strong, out to the side of the hip. Don't let it come in front of you. Give me four more, three more, two more, one more. Great job. Now we're gonna take that same leg and we're just gonna bring it behind, propping up on the ball of the foot. Now we're gonna keep concentrating on the legs, but we're gonna use the upper body a little bit here. We're gonna hinge forward from the hips, and I want you to reach to the toes, press up. So you inhale down, exhale up. So we're really targeting that standing leg right here, up the back of the hamstring and all the way into the glutes. Keep your back nice and flat for me. Inhaling down and exhaling up. So you're just reaching straight down to the floor, pressing up at that flat back. Good. Now, if we can, we're gonna see if we can lift that back toe as we hinge from the hip. So now we're gonna ask more of that standing leg. And it's already a little tired from that first exercise, so it's probably talking to you already. Keep that back nice and flat. Good. Peanut is just supervising during this workout today because she has genetically thin thighs. Aren't you lucky, Peanut? Down for two. And up, we got four more right here. It's down and lift. Oh boy, feel that standing leg. Two more. Good, last one right here. Great job, guys. Woo, shake out that standing leg. So let's get ready to reverse that whole thing on the other side. So we're gonna go back to the leg circles, pointing the toe first. Ready? Abs in tight, you circle from the hip. So keep in mind this leg has already worked, so it's gonna feel more fatigued, a little bit faster. That's natural. Just breathe through it, stay focused. Reverse direction, take it back to front. Try to keep that upper body as still as you can. We're also gonna work your abs here at the same time. Double dose. Good. Two more, then we're gonna reverse it and flex the foot. Ready? Flex your foot, go front to back. That's it, nice and big from your hip. Out and around. If you lose your balance, that's okay. Just tap down, come back into it as soon as you can. Reverse it. Take it back to front. Stay strong here. Good, make sure you're not leaning to the side. We're almost there. And four more. Three more. Two more, give me one more. Great job. Now turn, take that back foot down, ball of the foot. We reach forward, hinging down, coming up with a flat back. So there's just a little softness in that standing knee. It's not really bent, but we don't want to lock out the knee either. Good. Keep that back nice and flat. Pull up through that standing leg. Now, whenever you feel like you want to try it, point that back foot and take it with you as you're hinging from your hips. And those fingertips are just going to reach straight down to the floor. Good. Hinge at the hips, keep that spine nice and long. Down for two and up for two. So I am feeling this. Hopefully you are too. All the way from my heel up into my glutes. You getting there too? I hope so. Down and up. Let's do 4 more right here. It's 4, squeeze, 3, lift, give me 2 more. Good, last one. Great job, you guys. So we're gonna do 1 more standing and then we're gonna hit the floor. Don't worry, we're gonna get there. So let's work the quads and we're gonna keep the legs straight. I want you to bend your standing leg now. Flex your front foot, arms are out. You're just gonna lift that leg as high as you can, keeping it straight. So we're truly just tapping into the quads here. Pull up the thigh. Good, lift. Squeeze it. Again, standing leg works with us here. Flex those toes, really pull them back to your shins. So you're actually engaging the muscles in the shins, in the ankles, as we lift up through the quads. Now, since this is just body weight only, and it's not a lot of body weight because it's just the leg here, you don't have all your body weight into it, we're doing higher numbers of reps here. Only 1 set for everything, but try to stay with me for all these reps, okay? Hang on, we have 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Let's do 4 more. If you're close to a wall, you can put your hand on it if you need a little extra help with that balance. Now, take your leg up and hold it. Just hold it low. Give me a little pulse. Squeeze. Use the top of that thigh. Keep on going. Oh yeah, you're gonna feel your hip flexor too. Lift it. Stay strong. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release it. Woo, shake out that standing leg. Thank you, Peanut, just right in my way. All right, other side, bend your knee, flex your foot, let's go, lift. So your arms are really strong here. They're pushing, your shoulders are pushing down to your hips, your abs are in tight. You're gonna help lift that leg by tightening up your abs too. Press down with the arms, standing knee is bent, lift it, good. So a lot of work in that standing leg. Good. Let's just keep working both sides at once. Why not? Keep lifting. Really pull your toes back to your shins as much as you can. Engage those muscles in the shins. Lift. Good. Still keeping that long energy through the leg, but now it's reaching out through your heel rather than your pointed toes. Yeah? Give me 4 more, then we're going to hold for that pulse. It's 4, 3, 2, take this one up and hold it. Ready? Lift, lift. Tiny range of motion. Lift from right here. Squeeze, squeeze. Keep going, keep your balance. Hold on to something if you need it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, bring it down. Woo, shake it out. Okay, we're gonna come on down to the floor now. So I want you to come down, and we're gonna start on our side. Hey, can I have my mat back, please? Could you maybe move to your mat, your pretty pink one back here that I set up for you? All right, let's get the inner thighs, guys. So we're gonna bend the back knee, we're on our hip. You can bend your bottom elbow right underneath your shoulder, pointing the toe on the ball of that back foot. Now we're gonna lengthen and lift this leg off the floor. It's here. Now kind of sit into your hip, not on the hip bone itself, but kind of right behind it. Almost all the way back onto your cheek, but don't lay all the way back. So kind of get off the bone, find that sweet spot where it's comfortable to lift that leg. And I want you to really squeeze through your inner thighs to lift that heel up. Lift it. Good. That's it. Now abs are tight. Let's keep them working. Let's keep pressing away from the floor with the ribs. Don't just sink into the arms. Press down. Keep lifting. Remember, the more muscles you work at one time, the more we get done, more calories we're burning. That's gonna help us reduce your body fat, which is how you're gonna see these muscles that we're developing in that lower half, right? Gotta reduce the body fat to see the results. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Excellent. Now from here, extend both legs out. Extend your bottom arm out, nice and straight, abs tight. We're gonna lift both legs up, tap down, lengthen. Using a lot of the abs here, but keep those legs engaged. Good, think of reaching out and up. So now you are on the side of your hip. but coming down onto the side of your torso should take some of the pressure off of it. However, if you're still really feeling the bone into the floor, you can fold your mat underneath your hip, you can put a little pillow underneath there, whatever you need to do to make this more comfortable. Keep squeezing and lift. We're almost there. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, last one. Great job. Now, before we go to the other side, just turn onto your stomach. So we're lying face down. Elbows are in, your chin is to your chest. You're just gonna stay lifted here. And I want you to keep your feet about hip width apart. We're just gonna lift both legs up and lower down. Lift and lower. So now we're squeezing through the glutes, keeping those legs long. And I've got my back engaged here too. So press your shoulders down to your hips, lengthen and lift, point through those toes. And same thing here. If you feel like you need a little more padding underneath your pelvis, double up your mat or place a pillow underneath it. Good. So keep the arms engaged, pressing into the floor. Chin is to your chest. You don't need to be looking up at me. We're still going with that lift. Lengthen and squeeze. Really use your glutes to lift those thighs off of the floor here. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5, good. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one, hold it. Give me a little kick. Quick, 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 quick. Try to keep your upper body nice and steady. That's where you're gonna use your arms a little bit. Push your shoulders down towards your hips. Keep that lift, keep those glutes working. Imagine you're swimming through a pool right now using a kickboard. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, hang tight, 3, 2, awesome job, guys. Let's sit the hips back over the heels, and we're just gonna transition to the other side. So we're gonna take that sideline series on the other side. So just set your elbow up, back foot, you're on the ball of it, abs in tight, point that bottom leg, get ready, use that inner thigh, and lift it. Good. So remember, make some adjustments so that you're not on your hip bone, but kind of right behind it. Squeeze and lift. And you're gonna press down with your back leg so it stays working too. And it kind of acts as our little kickstand here to keep us from tipping over. Also, those abs are gonna help with that. Keep lifting away from the floor. Don't chill, lift up. Squeeze. We can chill out after this is over, right? Squeeze. We'll chill with you, Peanut. Keep lifting, use those inner thighs. Give me 8 more right here. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, hold on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come all the way down. Stack your body. Nice long legs. Here we go. We lift up and up. That's it. Lengthen. So it's not about how high you get the legs, but just try to get them off the floor. Coming up, lifting strong. That's it. Lift and up. Good. Keep your heels together. Toes pointed nice and long. That top arm is bent in front of your chest to help you stay stacked. Lifting strong. Good. Final 8 right here. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. Very good. Give me 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. You got it. Now, before we move on, we're not going to repeat that kick series again. We're going to use the inner thighs and a little bit more of the quads again. So what I want you to do from here, I'm just going to turn this way so you can see it better. Extend your legs up. We're going to cross one leg on top. You're pressing up onto your elbows. We're going to take the legs out and do a little crisscross. So it's open, crisscross. So prop yourself up onto your elbows here. Use those abs. Out, crisscross. So my low back is off of the floor. Using the inner thighs, using the tops of those thighs as well. Out, crisscross. This is our last exercise, so stay with me, okay? Crisscross, lift, lift, good. That's it. Out, over, over. Oh my gosh, almost done. 6 more. Last 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Great job. Bend your knees, just slowly sit up. Let's take a quick little stretch here. Just kind of sitting with one knee bent. See if you can grab a hold of the ankle with one hand and just gently pull it back. We want to stretch the quads, stretch the hip flexors. Use your other hand to balance. Just pull back a little bit, pulling that heel as close to your body as you can. Now extend that leg out to the side. Let's get your inner thighs and the hamstrings. Stretch as far forward over that leg as you comfortably can. Take a nice deep breath or 2. Swing those legs around to the other side. Bending the knees, grabbing that heel. Press your hip forward, pull that heel back. Feels good, doesn't it? Good. And let's extend it to the side. Reach as close to the foot as you can. Maybe you're here. If you can reach your toes, you can pull back gently on them. So remember guys, it doesn't take hours to get a great workout in. Sometimes all you need is a concentrated few minutes of your day to work out your body. So Peanut and I thank you for joining us for this leg slimming routine, and we'll see you at our next Quick Fit session.